This is the XS03-WX Wi-Fi smoke alarm. In this video, I'm going to tell you some of the features of this unit and tell you why you even need a Wi-Fi smoke alarm. Let's get into it. My name is Patrick and this is Everyday Tech for everyday people. In this video, we're going to talk about this smoke alarm from XSense. Now, full disclosure, XSense did send this to me for free to review. They're not reviewing this video before it goes up. All my opinions are my own. Actually, this is not the first smoke alarm they've sent me. They sent me the XS01WT. And in this video, I'm going to tell you some of the differences as well. So let's talk about why you would even need a Wi-Fi smoke alarm. First, let's say I'm in my basement here and I have this installed in my basement and I'm on my second floor, let's say at nighttime sleeping. Even though it does have a loud audible alarm, well, if to be notified on my phone can give me that alert right away. That little time difference can be the difference between a lot of property damage or a little bit, or even life and death. And also, let's say I'm away from my house and I don't want to just come back and find out, oh, there's something happened, or I want to get a phone call from my neighbors or from the fire department that something happened with my house. If I can get alerted right away on my phone, I can deal with it right away. Then lastly, ease of use and kind of comfort. This unit is able to tell me when the battery is low, if there's something wrong with the unit. So having that convenience there is a big plus. So let's talk about some features of this Wi-Fi smoke alarm. Of course, it is Wi-Fi enabled, so you can add it to your home Wi-Fi network and add it to the XSense mobile application. The mobile application allows you to manage these units or any of the units in the XSense ecosystem there. Now, this one gives you real-time notifications of any alerts that happen on this unit. It also allows you to silence an alarm. So let's say I have this in my dining room and something is happening in the kitchen. Something is like a little bit of smoke setting off alarms. No more manually fanning a smoke alarm to make sure you turn it off. So that's kind of nice. This does double check or check every 60 seconds the battery life, the sensors, and any electronics in this unit. Now, it has a very loud 85 decibel alert, which I'm not going to test in this video. It's not really going to come through. It has a photoelectric sensor, which they say is more sensitive and more eco-friendly. It has a battery life of about 1 year. It uses a lithium CR123A battery. Although on my other unit, it's been over 1.5 years and I haven't had to change the battery yet. The app hasn't told me yet to change it. Okay, so I'm going to set this guy up. Just a quick look around the product. You have this test button here. You have events all over. Here's the main, I think, sensor here. So we're just going to open this guy up. Basically, to turn this guy on, we need to pull on this tab right here so the battery can connect. This is the CR123A battery. And once we take this guy out, it'll start beeping or start glowing here. And then we can start adding this to our application. So let's do that right now. I'm just going to take this tab out and here it is. And you can see it starting to blink. It blinked red initially there. And then we have the tab here if you need to pull out the battery later on. So here we are in the XSense application. And I'm going to go ahead and add a new smoke alarm here. Smoke alarm. We have a Wi-Fi smoke alarm without the base station. They make other things. And I did remove the back, remove the insulated film, power in the back. Let's go ahead and hit next. I'm going to call this smoke alarm and we're going to put this in, we'll just say home. And then I'm going to probably install this in my hallway here. And that should be it. We're going to go ahead and create. All right, next. We'd like to use Bluetooth. I think this uses Bluetooth. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to press and hold the test silence button and the Wi-Fi smoke for 5 seconds here. So hopefully this won't make a very loud noise or everyone's going to wonder what's going on. Let's do that right now. Okay, it's starting to beep. Operation confirmed. Next. Now it's searching and it finds my Wi-Fi smoke alarm here. So it uses Bluetooth for the initial connection. Let's find my Wi-Fi network. So I'll probably just blur this out here. So confirming this, and let's see how long this will take to connect. This was started at 115 seconds. It's device found already, so it's moving along quite a bit. And you did hear the initial beep. The device is initiating. I'm going to go ahead and tap finish. Continue to add a device or tap finish. Well, let's say finish, and we already have our app or alarm added to the app. And this is very similar to what you see in the TUI app, but you get a little bit more information here. So I'm going to go ahead and play around. This is the first time I'm actually using it here. If I tap on it, I get all the information that I have connected to my home Wi-Fi network. I get notifications, so I can turn that on and off. I can share the device with other people as far as sharing the smart device is concerned. They probably have to have an account with XSense as well. This will probably tell me what's going on today as far as any records. So it'll probably do some self-checks later on. At least the previous one did. And so, yeah, this is a pretty straightforward app. I can change the different layouts of this, of the app here. And if I have many rooms, I can go to the different rooms, or I can see all the devices that I have that are made by XSense. So this is a very straightforward product. I think it's a lot better interface than using the Tuya app. The Tuya is more of a generic platform application that allows other companies to easily latch onto if they don't have money or resources to create their own ecosystem app. And I thought I should mention they do have a protection plan, a subscription plan, where you can subscribe to their Protect plan, and this will automatically dispatch the different authorities if different alerts happen. So if you don't have something like that, a protection plan in your house, a security system in your house, this is one way to do it. They do have other sensors such as motion detectors and entry sensors. So those work with Alexa as well, but you can hook them up to the Protect plan. So how does this unit compare to other XSense smoke alarms? First, let me compare it to the older one that I reviewed before, the XS01-WT. The main difference is the application they use. The XS01-WT uses the Tuya or Smart Life application. This unit brings it into XSense's application or whole ecosystem. Actually, they don't list this old one on the website anymore. It seems like they're bringing everything into the XSense family of products. Now, you can buy standalone smoke alarms that look exactly like this. They're cheaper, of course. Then there's a difference between wirelessly interconnected smoke alarms and Wi-Fi enabled smoke alarms. Wirelessly interconnected smoke alarms are not necessarily Wi-Fi enabled. They're interconnected. There are a number of units that are interconnected with each other, meaning when one smoke alarm goes off, the rest go off, but they're not connected to an application. You can buy a unit that is both interconnected and Wi-Fi enabled to bring it into your system. So you need to figure out what is the right product for your own scenario. So let me talk about some of the potential concerns of having a Wi-Fi smoke alarm. Now, I've mentioned this before. These are the same concerns I had in the older unit, but I thought it'd be worth repeating here. This is a Wi-Fi smoke alarm that's connected to an app. That app is connected to a cloud service, the XSense cloud service. Now, it gives you a lot of smart features, a lot of cool features of managing this unit. But if the cloud service goes down or your home Wi-Fi or home network goes down, all those smart features go out the door. Now, this will work as a standalone unit, even if all those features go away. But I wish it did have Bluetooth, but that would probably drive up the costs a little bit more. Aside from that, there are privacy concerns. You are sending up your information up to the cloud, but you have to decide for yourself whether that's worth the extra cost. Overall, I think these are just very little concerns. With like any Internet of Things or smart gadgets in your house, you need to be concerned with these things. So what do I think of the XSense XS03-WX Wi-Fi smoke alarm? I think it's a great product. I love how I can manage this unit all through an application, and it gives me real-time notifications. I especially love how I can silence false alarms in the application itself. It does check the battery and the sensors regularly, so no more annoying beeps when the battery is low. And besides all the smart features, I do like how small and how slim this is. I can put this anywhere with having a very low footprint. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, consider subscribing. Until the next one, see ya.